Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No ma, tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana, shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my baby.
Mama, tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why that speak Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why that speak Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one.
This is the party. As I said, Ghana for one who say, coach you what they were thing will be a woman who be making sure say you bring the party back to power.
Sinipe.
Tasembu ha woka no ye we beka don ye hwi but opem wa.
Sinipe.
IGP fufura badama samedi mi jai monda. O send still me baboko school na obi akade wo ma mi ko twitu a mi ntwitu.
Me ko abontia Ghana for catch and so be pay ko catch on grow for say Mumfa Kennedy Agyapong brad ye beto abama ba better radio so na me ka mo se mo suspend me what be that
Sinipe.
I am communicating job na mo de ma me say communication director ya call election ye lose and Ghana for communicate to deputy communication director on your grassroots person or mo se ko catch o party for no and I'm communicating. I am communicating. Am I not communicating?
Sinipe.
One of these cano. No, the same Ramain. Never said no.
Sinipe.
Dear Mr. Speaker, what tra a share, what tramrano, and random man to me money near their way. And Untina, yet Trina Gina so say, on Rembrano, no one be to be said, Brandy, dear baby of fire in the wetty, until young corrected you.
Sinipe.
Yes, I'm so who say, as a person come minority, no, your casa boishe.
Sinipe.
The fabric of the party and your leadership.
Sinipe.
And Nuntino said, if there's no good leadership, the party will sink and sink forever. Otisruho and a mo yenya mo pe and a mo se mo be change bibi but ade na mo be change no mo nkyere yen boni ade na ye mo nkyere yen esunsanso ade na ade aba.
Sinipe.
Sinipe a kire o say ye wo obi esese ye nyina ye boa na ye na ye parliamentary edwuma ye no ye create that conducive atmosphere na ye no ye be ye.
Sinipe.
First year Gordon Gagisberg mo ye na book profile kesiye eno na no book na bisa say e be English we go chop.
Sinipe. Sinipe.
omu de ahunahuna ehye mu aha 744 minya only 153 se me na moto aba ma me a nka me wini e biti Mahama hands down Kadi ahunahuna e be hye mu enne ya ka kira se tuma wumia so omu sa ba biem me ka kira se mo ntoma mu nua enne ye ko opposition oba school fees wumia obetua ma ekom de wumia o ma osika enti obi a obetimi aso wasen ewo business ni ama watimi agina pintin a wonkosere wo bisika ansa na wadidi ana wonkosere wo bisika ansa na watua wo school fees ono sa nipa no na ye wonua and that is Kencity Agyapong for you timesramo nyame akyemo mioma bebre na me anso NDC MP no wa ha no wo me committee so defense and interior me kwa my friend na no da enti ontumi nya me kwan emfuturo na my friend na maka akire ti mesramo munya gidie wo mu se Kencity Agyapong ebetimi ama nsesaba me de eye business jobs. Do we have political leaders here? Mutra MPP ba mo vice president, NDC ba mo president. As we be just more president, more vice president. O hwe ahokyere ani nneoma yentimi nye wa ha. This time mesrem mo nsesa mo nsano. Ya try politicians are omo ye economists, omo ye lawyers, omo ye degrees bebre. This time you try a businessman. Na you Tatia and then Uko Kutonu Beni President Nibaya or your businessman. I dear Baku people will see the cotton industry. And then Beni Omutimi this year profit to Nkum $670 million. Only 9 million. And so Ghana ha 33.6 million. Cocoa kura ye don keseno. And the cocoa intimate 400,000. How? Ye Juma abua party. Now who pay bibi or party no winya. You say and your party continue failure online. Mobile hobby catching the moon facet. Be bold. Yenya kukudro ni enka no krentra ye ho ne ye ho. Wa wako school. Wonim ne ye ene ye wusi kusuro. Se wonuanom ebeka se wa betray obi ntino. Enu nti wo de malamfo ene ekobom paye amame. I just laughed and said, Lord, forgive him, for he doesn't know what he is doing. They will come here. They know the truth. But ehunti, ombesa bedadam, may catch them. 4 days ago, he met me in my house to tell me, sir, or support me. But, usirosi obaba, malam bia ono de also a sheikh, who believe in malam. The malam bia. Obadi me din call ebi a chese me na meti me win. And join the team. Join the winning team. And we are not just joining the team. We are joining the from the main road, capital of Wild West. Na ekwanya mo di free home junction so eba. And you will cross a motor mama and bring for me. And you and the master, and your man, Moha, and your man, Moye, Sika, a bit mediaba. Vote for a businessman or what Nimdia, our business as a home, I will bet me a man Wild West. Monye Sika, first one, Hippo. hippopotamus na ho no amanfoɔ ɛgye ho sika akɛseɛ okɔ Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia sɛ nneɛma wei ɛna wɔn de nyɛ sika ɛnso ɛnyɛ sɛ meba ha yi ha nkamenti din koraa da sɛ wekyafoɔ no ɛwɔ Hippo Sanctuary ɛwɔ ha. We are going to promote tourism and make sure that you make money out of it. Mudua cashew. Cashew. Me call a bono area and I'm pese a day cashew processing plant about. You call your research, you know. Not a new cra machine, you know. A bit me are processing the whole Ghana. Cashew are you producing only 2 months. The 10 months in Ghana, we don't have cashew. I bet you that. We are going to promote cashew production. And so, maybe I'm and I'm sure. Which means that we are a bropa, but my bruno, and more I am fiam. It is a munya fertilizer, munya nukura and femusu. And so a bro, menchira mo adia a bro to me. Okay, a dear bro, and right, Minima can play more deba. Na nipa no deba transfer sa kunya accident. Anya sa, motia nyina a bro na moye, munim si a dear bro kura and one corn oil. Kesiba ameba be promote soya beans minimum kasei me your contract from Chinese businessman offer 2.5 million tons of soya bean 2.5 million tons of soya beans and so Ghana ha minya soya beans and I'm the amount. And so I have soya beans. In the outside, Yetimi and Mamusika, Namodi ye influena Cassia, a buying Bama machines a Cassia, Nayatimi clear assassino, Naya soya beans. Edium soya beans. So what the fra a bra, Yetimi the year poultry feet. There was soya beans, a betimi at the year milk. Amiano, we are near my way in us, winning soya bean home for so, and Muntina Muntimi and Casino. Some to mammy, Munya Gidia will move, Namutu Abanamia, Uber whom factoria, Yadababesia for soya bean.
If we can solve unemployment problems, then we don't need people who think they are highly educated and they can go to IMF for loans, World Bank for loans. You see, anytime you go to IMF for loans, it means you have failed your people. If you go to World Bank for loans, you have failed your people. I think we can use the land here for agriculture and the value chain of agro-processing industry. This is what we have to focus in this country. And the people coming from the north have the advantage over every region, the 5 regions here. Why? Because of the forest nature in the southern belt. But here, the land is flat. You can clear acreages of land for agriculture. So there are so many things we can do. And what I want to do for the people in the north, first, is to move Minister of Agriculture to Tamale, the northern region. I'm also thinking of one more ministry that I'll move.
To the north here.
To the north. Yeah, the 5 northern regions. At minimum 2 ministries will move.
Wow.
And why agriculture in the north or Tamale area is that Tamale is the center. Okay, the first place to come, you arrive at Tamale Airport, And we are going to use it mainly, or about 90%, we'll use it for cargo terminals. Because we are going to produce a lot of vegetables and all those things and export it to European market. And from Tamale to London is about 5 hours. So by the time the British wake up in the morning, all our pineapple, all our carrots, all our vegetables are on the market. This is how we're going to free ourselves from IMF. So agric, agro-processing. Let me draw your attention to something. When we are emphasizing on agriculture, it means we should produce our own fertilizer. And the fertilizer plant is going to be in the north. Wow. We have to have fertilizer plant. We cannot continuously import fertilizers for our farmers. It becomes so expensive. We are going to produce it here. So I'm begging the people of the northern region, the 5 northern regions, to see me as an entrepreneur, not only a businessman, entrepreneur who is going to create jobs, especially for the youth of this country. My brother, look the way you are. Because you have a job at this radio station, look at your personality. It shows clearly that at least, even if you are not rich, you are comfortable. What about our young sisters, our daughters, who migrate to the south just to be called Kalayo? We need to build these industries here. For them, the Southerners also to come to the north and look for jobs. That is what we need. So if I'm the president, I'll make sure first I move Minister of Agriculture to Tamale specifically. Some are asking, how are you going to do it? My brother, from here, go to Tamale and see the regional administration. It's so huge and it's underutilized. We are going to divide it into 2, Minister of Agric and regional administration. Then as time goes on, we build administration or structures for Minister of Agric. The advantage is people will now be moving. Anybody who wants to do agric transaction will come to the north. Okay? Will come to the north. There will be demand for housing. Contractors or investors will come in to build. And when they are building, carpenters, masons, plumbers, arc welders, tilers, painters, or electricians, all these guys are going to get jobs. This is how we can create employment for our youth of this country. Everything is centered in Accra and the place is saturated. When you come to the north or any other regional capitals, apart from Accra, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, the place is dead. You only see activities from the weekends, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, they all go back. We cannot continuously do that. And therefore, if you want to build, because let's take it for instance, I live in New Jersey for so many years. We share border with New York. But I don't go to New York to shop. I get everything in New Jersey. I used to live in New York, but now in Jersey. I don't remember when I went to New York because I have everything there. When you move from New Jersey, you go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, they don't come to New York for their needs. When you move from Pennsylvania, you go to Delaware, a small state, but they have everything themselves. You from Delaware to Maryland is the same. Why can't we do it? That is why I've decided to build this country by opening up, and you start that with the ministries. Minister of Energy will go to Takoradi, okay? Minister of Transport will stay in Accra because of the sea and the air, those things. Minister of Trade will go to Eastern Region. This is how we're going to make other cities vibrant.
Good afternoon. Raise to the power number 1. Thank you for being part of the show this afternoon. I am welcoming you onto the show that is your number 1 political afternoon show in the whole of Ghana. And Sinupe is the show. I am Anthony Kofi Nkum Dazi. Mr. Nkum Anna Yefreme. May I say, okay, Oman 107.1 FM. So, Enkrapu Primante Mo Kaswa Winiba. Abona Sodro Mankesim. Na ya tiesim ewo asim fosu precisely so nap 90.1 nap radio Agyapong ya baby we be okay ho afi se ye de ni kire mu asante mante mu ho so utie yen aman your friend say ash 101.1 Sources Radio, Amazon Radio, UK, Afe, US of A, Jerry's TV, Kings, Jersey Radio, Ninja, Eka, Air to Pitim. Afe, you can also join us live here on YouTube, Net2 TV, GH, Net2 TV, GH, Afe, Facebook, and so Net2 TV, GH. You can join us there and then send all your comments. As usual, Sabato, Afe, the darling lady is here in the house. Enti obekenkan messages ni nyina na afi yatoa so afi wobetini so asene messages WhatsApp messages via the WhatsApp number 0240550899 0240550899 wo share YouTube yedase wo kan ho Facebook yedase afi wo san kan ho other platforms no so no and one no me da say papa na mom obetimi so join me TikTok Mr. Nkum 1 na fe wa follow me na ye de nkomo u follow me definitely I am also going to follow you back na ya toa so akọ yerem unim Sinupe dwumadi a eno no ensama do ne wom etise no wa hyen en nepa no bebere na enne enkoma do a wo fie no edoso papa unim se amanfo bi nsama omo ka ene se Kwame Bafo Abronye Nensam ho odi dimpenifo atem ne ade nyina no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na abone pa eno ne asem ankofo eka se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na abo Kwame Bafo Abronye abone pa se odidi atem onam wo ntwantro eti Dr. Baumia timi tenase ehye Kwame Bafo Abronye mane ka se ken ohina Agyapong a oye board chair ewa Ghana gas no ono na no ototo gas im obia anka hwe odwene ho a wonte ase se Kwame Bafo Abronye no se adwen ye da yetimia ye bia no no so ekuta no se ne de ne ye den odwene ho a wonte ase we regional chairman no anu wo ka se board chairman no e na no ototo gas im look at this we ye di piaka eti eno ye nkoma ebere na afa ye di Albert Asmani politicals abejoin me na ye di nkomo ewa ha afa ye wura ken on Agyapong eguso e de the unity tour no ewo northern region proper enne no oguso a obo adwuma menim se na wotwe nko na wie ye de na ode nhihye ni nyina no aba wie ye enso so ewo ho na nkoma wodo nso piepie mo ho definitely ye be ko na afa ye ne Shaibu so akwakodin nkomo so we speak to Shaibu na Shaibu ama updates ewo northern region enema wodo a ekoso ewo ene ade na afa ya to aso akwe na afa atmosphere ya ewo no so no obetwa ne foni e de akere na yehunu sene a yeko ene sene a bibia etie ewo ho ene no so wonim se yera ken ohene Agyapong say no amanfo se yede ne tutu Jesus Christ ho esan se ade a Jesus Christ be ye wo wiase ne se na okasa in parables na say the same thing and yera ken ohene Agyapong enso so chese ne kasa ni nyina ya abebuo atese ato MPP delegate asum ya chese wo mo ebeto aba no de amano afei anan me bejira haka kire mo se NDC National Democratic Congress wo mo so akwa asetena based on reporter national security aye ede ama aban no with regards to new patriotic party primaries no
result de frimu ebeba na ne bebe dwa no echese yewura Ken ohene Agyapong ene bedi nkunim and so automatically he is going to be the next flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party ahead of 2028 na enu mu no ana NDC fo so atena se eno mo amape strategy a wo mo super so mo de bowuram adam me be ka kire e wa ha en conference mo mo kan se yewura Musa Dankwa oya niam ode ba bonten na wutie ni nsem bia wakeka dadam be bia twem concerning Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It tells you say yes ebinum ene no kon nakrana na say NDC fo say ye hwan mu eno de minim say wonye adwuma emfa mwa mo say de be ya MPP delegate ebetimi akwakwa yi nipa wo mo ebetimi easily I walk over him because women himself say nipa ne de oyemre eti we nyina kan koma hodo a ene all the as many politicals are joining me ye be hwe na afi ya bawurum na ye di na ya to aso akoyanim me de eye editorial enso so ebre na afi bibia aye kama ebreba mu a said ye ye dan ne dan nyina no ye be be phone lines no na of course baby a wo bia no so ba be kan ho na ya sini pain e wa ha ye sini pain e wa ha baby a wo no so be sini pain and I can assure you say you benya enough time for your listeners na any your viewers na famous maba the mo contribution the abana ya toaso akọ yanim e wa tabia takum eye memedru tabia takum eye dru anokra ne se wo ya bema na nya bi tafra hey don't go there and krani beka se ka ye je enye easy o hey eti tabia takum no baby ayeto adro bi ampacho so de oni kiremu a ubisa tabia takum a wonsa beka bi ebia na wo pene dodo atu na waton amasika ba ho ame ni nkomo e was 0243 686868 0243 686861 na fe oni eni nkomo ama bibia enye kama ye frɛ me Anthony Kofi Nkum Dazi Mr. Nkum ana ye frɛ me ebusua join me ni eni nkomo up next Lions mentality sinupei kano senia etie
freedom. The lion has freedom because the lion demands freedom. The lion has freedom because he fights for freedom. His very nature says he will die for that freedom. Perhaps there's no more valuable asset on this earth than freedom. Something you can only understand if you've experienced a lack of it. In your own life, you must fight for freedom. Your own and that of others. The freedom to speak your mind. The freedom to be who you want to be. The freedom to live on your terms. Freedom means fairness for all. The freedom to be who you must be while allowing others to be who they're going to be. There is no greater value. Fight for your freedom.
All right, welcome back. Ebraso say you di enkomo. Over the weekend na delegate baako ni nua pani na odafom na unim say yewura kan ohene Agyapong ewo atifido mantem ya wode nasem eto MPP delegates enim enti eba ne sa no na wo say yekoginam ema no enti weekend ni nyina no na me wo koforidua empatemu ho ya chese na nyasem keto akra kukrantumi ya chese yekogyina mu dendenden ema yewura ken enso so ewo ho na adofo a mo eba ye nyina nso no Nyankopon enhyira mo mayade sa pepepe ane ye kono na mene wo eni nkomo bi ewo ha de di kan Musa Dankwa info analytics leader awono ena chese research ahodo na Musa Dankwa de ba bontene so research de ene okoda sori ani na waya research e de aba na just recently and yet say academic research for edo omode e de aba abontene na omode baaye no na wonim se omode kan de August de e baaye na August de no omode baaye no na yewura ken ohene Agyapong ena olidi ewo MPP primaries no na ono na chi no yehu ya ne se info analytics for so biom de atom ankofo eso omo no eya omo post no kra no omo release na anajo but we de yehu ya na wie kete no de ababa betum na mamenu eni nkomo de di kan onim se me be ka asem bi ekyere wa ha se Musa Dankwa a ono na oda info analytics Africa odo ma no o kan asem bi na sem o kan ne se it will be better for the new patriotic party say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebetwe ne ho afri eye flag bearers race no obeyi ne ho afrim na say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia timi ya saade na in fact osirisu bia se oye sa ebeboa party no ema party no ade ne ho pa afi osan so kan ye se ono mom de na sem anana futuo ne sema MPP from pamono ne mom Dr. Bawumia nkasa mfiri ne pem na onja onfiri race nim na se ofiri race nim a o se MPP party no ebenye free MPP party no ebede ne ho MPP party no ebeko nanim and the party will be so attractive. Now the same person na sound so can say me say in 2023 all the polls are report on the Montana ade no indicate say at that time say MPP represented Ken or in Agyapong in 2024 election ni mo a nanka Ken Agyapong ene eye John Dramani Mahama no na Ken ewo ahead. It was so much easy say nanka Ken or in Agyapong ene representing MPP in 2024 elections na nanka obetimi edinkunim nanka party ni betimi edinkunim na in fact Musa Dankwa san ka say me say he Ken on Agyapong ne na konwa wo your friend is saying Asin Central yeah MPP follow su sa konwa no o say omo de Ken on Agyapong e na ekoye as flag bearer e 2024 nanka MPP ebe retain sa seat no and in fact o say several seater MPP for elusu nyina no with Kennedy on Agyapong 2024 as flag bearer no nanko betimi I mean retain several seats because na Ken on Agyapong holding in 2024 na wasoro it is second on Agyapong holding in 2023 4 na wasoro pa chen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia this time wasoro times 10 because party ni mu nyina mpenifo nyina kaso ye nyina ye nkodi ni pa ba ko achi no mu di na chi na koye na ekoye no nyina achi no ba bia ye begina ene ye gina eti se adata ni bia nke amfa ma osmesi a anka manfo be kase ni aye no mato na twene ene o ma yisu na dampe no ba keke kansama wodo bebre ba party ne se ji sia no ya di stia na mawo or the stian koya we hwe ni amagu in fact wa sen ni amakra a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ehwemu aba no kire se Dr. Bawumia san kobiem MPP ni mo de Dr. Bawumia kobiem a wa hwa we de ebe different kra kire se ebe poto ya de poto kan sam a we no ebe poto and nipa go on some more kan say look can on in Agyapong what did they compare Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na what they soro one MPP amanyo konum and some of the babeli the party no as flag bearer bia no one esese wutimi ye bibi emma udi ringing bells in the minds of Ghanaians. It is a ultimate man do some persona forget it. It is a way omo candidate odi kan yewura edubua hen ebaye no ansana yewura edubua hen beba no in fact now on many occasions on NDC aban ɛde afe so in fact no wakasa nsɛm ahodoɔ bebree freedom ya na Ghana for ni no na all the time the man was there hitting hard on the NDC government enti ɛma ne ho adwen ɛbɛtɔ Ghana for mu ɛma ne ho adwen ɛbɛtɔ ɔno ankasa na manyokuo MPP for mu ɛna ɔmo kɔtɔ abade ma no ɛma ne ba ya ɔba belidi afei yɛwura John Agyapong kufoɔ in fact sɛ wɔyɛ NDC aban nipa wodo a yɛtete wɔn wɔ Ghana ha paa no na yɛwura John Agyapong kufoɔ ɛka ho ɛna MPP abakwasɛm no ɛkyerɛ sɛ mpanyinfoɔ ahodoɔ a wɔyɛ ɔmadwen so ɔbɛte party a na yɛtete wɔn yɛtwe wɔn gum ne adeɛ no na yɛwura John Agyapong kufoɔ na ɔka ho eti anytime bi a party ma ɛbɛbu kɔmpa hɔ ɔmakyi akɔkɔhɔ ɔma abakwasɛm mu no omu yewura John Agyapong kufoɔ din ɛwom sɛ papa wei because of yɛyɛ party nti wakɔkɔda afiase pɛn eti ɔmo hɛ saa no mu sɛ daabi let us reward him and ɔmo de ma ɔno nso na ɔde baeɛ now before Nana Danko Akufo-Addo enso ba beba no Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ɛna organize bibia yɛfɛ no kumiprɛko ɛno yɛ saa deɛ no sɛ aban na yɛ na ɔde so ɔbɛtena nipa nyina kɔn so ɛwɔ Ghana ha eti sɛ saa na tie deɛ a ɔno Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ɛne ne MPP party ma wɔn organize saa ɛyɛ crusade no kumiprɛko a wɔn de against aban a no ɔte akonnwa so eti ekoba ne saa no na akɔ sɛ Nana Danko Akufo-Addo sɛ wɔn ne di MPP party no mu ana nkɔfo ebisa sɛ ɔno no yɛ kumiprɛko no ɛyɛ nenani ɛden enti Nana Danko Akufo-Addo was described as obia nani ɛden ɔyɛ tough enti na ne ho adwen ɛda MPP party mam ɛna ɔmo to abama no ɛma ne ba bedi party n'anim now yɛwura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɔno ankasa pɛ bia wanya eti ɔyɛ ya ɔse ɔno no ɔkɔ se saping sheet ɛwɔ Supreme Court eti ya reward no ɛna party force wo case saa na tie dia 2023 je ɛna yɛde mawo na ɔde call 2024 anye ye now we are talking about yɛwura Ken ɔnyɛ Japan all the 5 aspirants no ɔno ɛne nipa ɔdanso ɛwɔ mumu and the reason to dance so say one oko party na bakwase mu a because of MPP party nti ya charge the treason anke ya kwako bonu tuo say pay ni ekono nyankopon ne din afofi it is a MPP delegate ebu kompo ekohwe abakwase na wo party ni mu a yehu yewura Ken ohina Japan din ewo ho now anytime they are talking about party financiers of the New Patriotic Party say MPP delegate Buom Kompo Eko Achire Eko Kohea right there they see Ken Ohina Agyapong over there now they are not to China my yamna Ghana nyina say all the 5 contestants no omomo wan and wetini atu ne bottom aye bibi dia wa Ghana eda Ghana fo nyina etrim right there obeko ho no you see Ken Ohina Agyapong the only politician what really create more employment than any of them. Odi ano san to nchen what me asan so in the bottom sika $6 million US say yam fancy facility health facility emfa he Ghana for. Odi ano to nchen Kennedy Ohina Agyapong Ghana youth e boni din obi so am sa dan ya obi asem o ka kire me ne say enye sa papa we na tama Ghana for youth bi kokai wo your friends Lebanon ene no omuso fe ne na sabre no no mampani wo ho sabre no mampani abede kire e wo ho but omuso fe yewura Ken Ohina Agyapong adentia yesi bedi akudi fatana e fatana kono enye kwankwan bi ase wo mu nim se Ken Ohina Agyapong omuso fe na obeba abeje wo mo so etu no musu frɛ no no bae ebeji wo so enti saabia na wo ye no eda Ghana maburu tirim eda Ghana maburu tirim eda Ghana maburu tirim ani ti Ghana maburu gina so am say se wo de ne ba ye beto aba ama no now he is the only person wo ya campaign a wo do a ekoso nyina na ono kan tro say me wo ideas na to ma me na to ma me na me ba be ye dabi eti otumre no akire osie say me ba saade we na me ba be ye wo me ba wo beto aba ma me no me ba mu adwuma ekwan a mefa so me mu adwuma nie afo wi a ose dare me can ohene Agyapong that to aba ma me just give me one chance and see the kind of things that I'll be able to do with that power. I would be shaming semono. Eti osisa ebia na wunyimi ndi because politicians are that dying ewo Ghana ha adadaye eti bia na wonyema sema mekendi bia na ya say normal political talk eti se sana tia dia mene wo ekwapam mene wo ye kwapam eti medekata ya to ho say fa wo information nyina fa guso fa wo number fa hye na meken ohina Agyapong me boaboa ni nyina no nyankopon ya adom na de tumi ni hye mensa baby a wo bia na me baba rewo na mamma ne sesa wo so ye de mawo baby a wo bia na baba rewo in fact se me ba na se wo kwa bia no ye pani ye mo adwuma wo ntimi nya ye be fa wo ba ye be fa wo nana ye be fa wo hu nipa bi ne ya ma na adwuma sani ana no ekopie mu wo baby wo Bible ni mu no se wo se o papa wo nana ade papa bi a wo ye nti eti sasa na tie dia me pa bi wo ni fie na fei ma hye na nuonyam eti ken oyina Agyapong say so ofo sama a me no ka no eye the normal political talker bo modern na fei mayankwa pam na hese ne America no me mamma ye ma ne mboro so a eti ken oyina Agyapong about the message abe so common in the minds of Ghanaians and Ghana for nyina kwata baby di anwo mo hwe na Ghana for se mo ka nyina ne se he se man fa papa we amma mo party no ebeko so at no position because this is the manner yes say bi she wonu mu a na woto bia ebene we ni obi a yebetimi dia ni ato no so aka se wa ye bi pen etu obetimi aye and that is the main reason why and me ya me no eka say NDC fo atiasi akire na NDC fo yusu bibim ebinom te se yewa musa dan kwanom ebi omo eye posa ebetimi ede akọ baabi basa wo ye delegator mesraw ma wadwini nyina baabi agina na se wo ye delegator memma kwa mo bia ma medadaw wo ye delegator baabi a wugina no pampi kwaso na gina baabi a wugina se ebere ne so awokoto aba ede ama yewura ken ohene Agyapong because ono anania wo bebie na no aka bia no obeye because oye nukwaldifo na on tenase emama me kan kire wo se ade na wo ka se me yama ono ena de ntimi anye no way Canada Agyapong will never do that Canada Agyapong obie na no ka asemo oye ne pepepe enko koyesa na no nkofo bia wo me ka se Saudi Arabia ken ese wo ba be si 42 secondary schools e wo northern region afi wo ba be ye different project e wo northern region se sika no se ba ya na se amba no wo mo ano munim na me de minim se sika no e baaye Saudi Arabia ken sika no e baaye e de binum de aye campaign me se sika no e baaye e de binum ayisu sika no e de ye campaign because oko check it there's a book a reporter say Saudi Arabia just 2024 the year 2024 nkwano wo hwe the kind of investment wo makoye wo even America krana enya asem ketwa eti America fo ni bi mu kra aye worried awo no busa say adenti ena enkofo ni bi o musika eba ho saa wo mo nte ase etimi de minim se Saudi Arabia kin ni sika no saa bona wo hye no sika ne baaye but amanfo bi dia waso omsrem amanfo bi dia ye ne ese so omde ye and that is the main reason why ntia obi a won ka no kore ye ntimi fa a oman enhye wonsa ye pemmema kukudrofo mmarima a wɔn betumi adane ɛboɔ kora de ayɛ nneɛma foforɔ ama mfa so aba so ɛno ne yɛhwehwɛ and that is the main reason why Ken ɔhene Agyapong ɛne obi a ɛsɛ sɛ utimi ɛde wani ɛto no so na wɔtwe me kɔ yie ɛwɔ kokura ntumi ɛna me hyɛ da afa krom ɛna me ne me hyia nkɔfo a na me busa sɛ opani na ɛyi MPP fo abato yɛ ɔmo bɛto yi ɛsɛ sɛ hu ne sɛn kyɛ sɛ wano mponsi papa Kencity Agyapong de ɛno na ɛsɛ MPP fo de ne bo Kencity Agyapong de ɛno na ɛsɛ MPP fo de ne bo so man fa na ma de a ɛne na kyɛ sɛ no party ne ma power biem. I'm telling you what sorry I see 63 MPs obviously you declare mo declare ko hen fa mo declare ye de say na yasem mo nkwa mo ye declaration na mo nwie almost every month bia you see MPs mienu no ma declare and MPs bi o a wo mo anka so mo ye confused MPs etu omo no omo da na wo mo punu mu kura na o da ne so tie na o say ma declare na mo nam na mo declare rough mo declare rough. I don't think say Oshiwa Ghana for fam no mo fam bi. I don't think say enipa bia adwuma ya wo mo etua nkofo ka ade a eye den power Ghana ha no mo nya bi say mo nya bi anka mo nam declare rough sa and I MPs bi o I am telling you on authority say omo constituents nankasa kra no are rejecting womo. They've been rejected massively. It is a declaration omo ye no faso bia ni so it doesn't make sense. Woma kwaje gigiska anu omo ye. But we are delegate aye the sika bere wa mesra oje. Ne mom se oji wi abere ne so a eye Ken ohene Agyapong ane ye kwoto aba ede amano. Ye fra me Mr. Nkum ame na me homra obeta somani political za aye krado ye ba bedi nkomo ewo ha na afi yato aso Musa dankwa eye analysis bi na eno no mene political za ye bebo ewurum na afi ye hunu senia ene mate ewo ho enso so afi chairman kwa me ba fa bonye ena eye chairman wontumi wo mo comment o mo pass ye no enkoma hodo adanso ne na machira ensam ne se Dr. Mamudu Baomia eno omususu se wa bokwa me ba fa bonye pa se ondidi kan ohina Agyapong atem kan nyesa eba ne sen na whole MPP chairman timiko jira ka se board chair no ono na no otototo gas assembly ni eti we yankoma yebedi na yato aso akọ yenim. Join us with all your message and your comment yebe read ni nyina be pem yebe send be phone lines no na yedi nkomo sinupei ya kan senia etie.
If you always listen to me, I've always preached unity and peace in the party. But if you want unity in the party, if you want peace in the party, there should be fairness. That is all I've been preaching. That there should be fairness. There should be fairness. But unfortunately, this campaign is like Plato's ideal world, where justice is in the interest of the strongest. And this is not Plato's world. One group will come out with all sorts of things. The party, nobody hears them. Kencity Agyapong goes out there to respond to allegations, hey, the whole world, which is very, very unfair. Look at what they did to Alan. Now he's gone. If I have offended anybody, I apologize, and now when they also apologize, accept it.
So
then we move.
It has
the
to be
party.
reciprocal.
Yeah.
You apologize, they apologize.
Yeah, they have to.
If they
apologize. Or if you don't, it's up to you. Yeah, if you don't, it's up to you. You will come yourself. If you don't come, we'll leave you behind. Because we need to change this country. They are not going to, pamper sycophants. No, I won't do it. I'm not going to pamper sycophants. We have to move this country. We have to develop this country. We cannot allow all these Landsat, the 5 northern regions, Afram Plains, Volta region, to lie undeveloped. My brother, industrial revolution. If you vote for Agyapong, industrial revolution. That is the only way we can move this country.
God, favorable me to instill any hope now. And that is why those of you following Baumia, you must know that Baumia will not be a good candidate for us this time. Only Agyapong of Deba promising kind of form and kind of fragility. And before Baba power be the promise be the power. Baumia need promise be or the Baba kind of form and kind of fragility. In fact, Baumia or promising milk crowd to school for kind of 1 minute. And this is for catch kind of force or bois. Kind of from a this is ready. But I can assure you, the era Kennedy, Casse, Abranti be do 18 or better car, man, and I said, Obenya car, kind of from a Kennedy. Why am I saying this? Because Baumia did not deliver on most of his promises. One village, one dam, anya you. Or no one they could judge now. One village, one dam, anya ye. One constituency, 1 million, anya ye. Palugu Dam or what studio we can say it is NPP's flagship program and not Palugu Dam for anyone. It was problematic. Okojina kept because God promised a new harbour to be built. No promising airport to a Cape Coast. Yeah, the now Okojina or can say no correct. It be as anyone. It didn't happen. Okojina Yura, no Sarabutu. A year in Kramopeni, and promising no say.
How many times do you go to the gym?
Arabia, and say, Obabi see a medical university. We are 42 senior high schools. Amagana. It never happened. How many times did the Baumia promise people? He promised Ghana MPP. Yeah, acquire your first papa one. You're promising Ghana for BB. Some promise no you're Baumia to me yet. He can't, because even if he makes it, nobody will believe him. But look at you are Kennedy. From the time of your politics, everything he has promised, he has delivered. I did you about promising the Pia would deliver. And now you are not primacy or promises say, and Pesua, one of the trouble Cassia Diamano, or by your factory Diamon. Many workers say, what cut a sword a quarter top and Sassibe Bray of voter region because they $1 million ethanol factory of voter region after his promise. Just after the campaign, we lose you one call. No start here, no near for near there, and no, the acquaintance has sent a factory. No, he has cut the sword, and the $36 million ethanol factory is being started. Many can say, and they was I cut the sword, our central region. Yeah, obviously the largest pharmaceutical company in Africa. It's happening right now. He's cut the sword today because central region was also a base that supported him. So anytime Bianwa Papa Oba make any promise Bian, he delivers on his promises. The question is, if he said, "You lose you ya mama bayi," me pamcho, what is saying? Clamophobia, phobia, babontia, bekase. You know, you say yan tuaba ama Baumia. In fact, some of the clerics are even openly campaigning for Ken. And openly saying they don't like Baumia. Not because he's a Muslim or not because he's not a Muslim, but because one should say, why one more crowd they cannot identify with him. The Bamcho, what to say? Kusasi, phobia pia bonja ka say, omo ye mistake nti afere ye beto ama bawumi ana. Womu a ekoto aba 555 ya Kennedy num nya 0 e wo slim ho no. Ya ye beto main one omo to 0 ba ye no. E ba mo chaw. Mo te sa omo ba out abeka so mo no mo. Anye bia Ashanti region fo. Omo ba out abeka say ye nu ye ho se ye nto abama e wura bawumi ana. If I'm a chow, I wish I form a sermon to me here. Nasabi say, quiet da a tap no concern a dinner, almost a bit. See if I was going to come so be a move on to me. Move on to me.
All right, welcome back. Ebra so say Albert as many politicals are etna se na fe di enkomo. We say na watwe wi sama hudo bebre e na aba. Medical aka chiro say Yera Musa Dankwa right after 2024 elections no enkomo hudo a odiye yebetie bi e wa ha na fe yedimu enkomo afe Kwame Bafa Bronye se mu a wodi nyina no amanfo okeka se say Dr. Baomia and Abone Pa and also so nkoma yebedi afei on another issue and so no Yera Ken on Agyapong and unity tour ya so said your party boom kwan ya wo fa so preaching the message. I mean near opeso yema Ghana any ade nyina no am say Ghana fo nyina no aba be hunu adwene a ekuta papa no when it comes to Ghana's development nani abre papa ya opese wo ye adwuma e de eboa oman no so we ene nsama hodo e ka ho ne ye behwe na afei ye dimo enkomo wo ha wo bra Albert Asmani politicals are atenase na afei ya to aso akoyenem ebrebe mu a wo hwe ye tie yenso so no medi kan say ye be ma akwan na afei wabem na ye di nkomo ama bibia ayekama be with us na ye to aso nko join us on Facebook and afei YouTube Net2 TV GH na yenko yenim ye frame Anthony Kofi Nkum Dazi Mr. Nkum ene medin opani na oho ye de sane a wo sene wotai me paso da o pepa ho ze wudua no oh okay na ene am da form de oh da me ado Nkum bibia ye won okay now so wani age okay ma men kona membra men kona membra monhwe na monhwe Albert ne mic no monhwe ne mic no na afei ye ntoa so enko yenim enso so ewo ho ati ma ye nkona afei Yera Ken onye ne Agyapong ne nyom every Philippines abano ma yentie na yenko yenim
Ghana needs Kennedy to hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kencity Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Suaba, my Kennedy. No man, Suaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Suaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kencity Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kencity agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kencity the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana, shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Suaba, my Kencity.
No man,
Suaba, my Kencity.
my anyano.
Suaba,
Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build our nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one.
He is number one.
Kennedy. Number one.
Vote over Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
Vote over Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah.
All right, enti eno towaba ma Ken Ohene Agyapong. In fact, this is the song to ginger up all Ghanaian, especially MPP delegate. At a somote numwe no say Debbie Kennedy division no was papa penny enumwe na wotwe wie misima tie sa just say tell the na dey tell ya wo de pa
ya na bese me dishim o say we no moral mo
men dada
moral it also want me say yes
exactly what say enumwe a dey na ka kire wan gasa
o say enumwe no a different flavor be meti ho ana wo nwumre nyina na me bo me na no ana lyrics no so ye dey resonating with my beliefs and aspirations it is a metie say o ka say nkofo nto aba ma honorable Kenan say no this is something I say nyina ye dey ahodi
o say Kennedy Agyapong kwa na be ma ye enije and me pona unya adwuma ya ye enije
and me pona me kofia and me shase ozongo junction adwuma drufie
o bad akofia me say na me bossa
the bonus emu ode
oh heavy na me nipa we na bonyo no yesofo
asa
me na me ka
dewu
prophet in fact oye missionary
oh
Philippines
oh and say na
iti waben pa
many focus your brother no
exactly so iti campaign e me say hey asofo be yebi campaign we no youth ebe yebi campaign we no akuafo ebe yebi campaign we teacher fo che say obia
we no bi kara asem say eja ne sewa
one na obeba
it is a campaign we no what hwa na utie message ni sa ase no chale ese se me ye bibi na me de boa
enye toma me na me wide
enti na enu tira bi zongo da hye asofo mu preach wo ekwan no ho no omo de omo ya mo na aboken udru trotro station ya mate for e wase omo ka mo na aboken udru omo oye yi o de saying wole boys yi omo so na aboken ana udu classroom teacher for so won komo mudi asofo wo mo de bia ne sofo ba kwa bonwumi ana market women wo mo de professors wo mo de ana MPP delegate na nkasa omo mpa na first no mo no ono aboken na omo so ono aboken o tumi ni mai no afedo obi show say eh some carry o say na 2023 ne de now this na ono amo we say no ono amo we na afedo be be wadru ni de say afoken na nkwa ahwan biem it just MPP fo MDC fo Ghana fo we are safe na nyina Mr. Nkum post 26 31st January ye to aba ni we no aboken we ni a ubehu se aboken policies na ebeba be ye international issues people will be discussing and say there's a leader be or emerge from Africa and yema ode ba eno na aba be ye magic no sa magic na Africa be hu no ebeye more than that Asia miracle aboken de bia o kan wasem no because African leaders will know say we can do it devoid of any foreign aid it aboken bana oba no say obia oye omamba pa odwen say say Ghana timi moving from this rhetorics no eye aboken into no ogidi says ye support papa ya Ghana so no ma nya bibia mpo nya me ma se me to aba mo na mo kra Japan na da chi me ni ho a my children will know say I took a good decision before I left It's honorable Ken there, but the Edward and then Mr. Nkum, a non-negotiable.
Debbie.
It's either you vote for Ken or you vote for Ken.
And no.
That is the option.
And no.
It's either you vote for Ken or you vote for Ken.
And then also, Abeto, you see, near a more dino or medico. Na near catch any day, a bambo. Me say, we MPP delegate, or Kotuaba, Fenidie, na Kotuaba no Macan on Agyapong. Because can Agyapong so nya 10, you be kind 10 in.
Of course.
Onya 2, you be kind in. Onya 100, you be kind in. In fact, figure be a Kennedy on Agyapong Benya this time. 2026 no, you be kind in. Nobody. Obiara wa obetimi afa abani bi afa baby a ne esi mmiri bi atwam no ensi biem eti fani je koto aba na Ken Agyapong wa wunim number 1 eho ena enigye no ewo number 1 eho ena didaso wo number 1 no eho ama bibi papa ebeboa Ghana mpuntuo no efiri mu beba. The problem unemployment no eto be twa ye be hu America fo etu kwan bom na be adwuma ni bia ye na de ye se fata hwe si en so be bia adwuma man kofo foforo mu mema abade ye bi e se ne amasesa pa now ma yenko eye Musa Dankwa na Musa Dankwa eye analysis be that is whereby on a poor atom archery enya encounter and na or chirim say in fact 2024 all the polls are Kennedy Agyapong as flag bearer for the new patriotic party any John Dramani Mahama ni nyina no na Ken Agyapong ahoden no so way back 2024 as a Ken and a koya nanka ebe hu pa ma John Dramani Mahama ma yentie sa video no na ehwemra na ye ba ye bedin komo na fa ya to aso akwani sinupen you can send it
who did not, those MPP people in Ashanti and Eastern who did not vote, what was they protesting against? Was it tribal in Eastern and Ashanti especially? Was it tribal?
Let me tackle this once and for all.
Yes, please.
You see, in this country, the dynamics or the demography of MPP voters are purely largely Akan.
Yes.
About 65% of MPP base are Akan. Now you have an Akan base, but your candidate come from a different group. Right?
That's deep, eh?
Yeah, that's deep. You will struggle to galvanize the Akans.
Why won't the Akans vote for another tribe candidate?
No, you see,
are they MPP because they are Akans, or they believe in the MPP's philosophy?
Look, there are people who are MPP because they are Akans. Simple as that.
They are MPP because they are Akans.
Yes. And if you look at what has happened, I mean,
they feel the MPP is their party.
Of course.
Okay. Whether in opposition or in government is their party.
Akan party. I mean, they've said it. I'm an Achim. I've come from the same place, so I know what we say. So it is seen as Akan base. So when you give the accounts what they feel to be an alien to them, they are not galvanized, enthused by it.
And what is alien to them is determined by tribe.
Of course. You see, the only thing...
Will the Akans take a bono?
They are all Akans.
They consider bono as Akan?
Yes.
Kintampo?
Yes, they are all Akans.
So, Chebi, Achim Swedro?
They are all Akans.
Western region?
They are all Akans.
Parts of central region?
They are all Akans.
But that means you can do a double Akan ticket and win if you're MPP.
It's about numbers.
Yeah.
It's you have to work out where the numbers
So
come
those
from.
MPP people who said that MPP is in trouble because they have moved away from their base, should we have listened to them?
Look, during the polling season, when we were polling, when you put an Akan candidate against Mahama, the gap shrinks.
Well, that's interesting. Any Akan candidate?
Any Akan candidate.
Say Kennedy Agyapong.
In fact, Kennedy Agyapong was doing better than Baumia against Mahama.
Who?
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Or was doing better?
Yes.
Against Mahama than Baumia?
Yes. And then even when Alan was in the race, the same thing was applied.
Alan was doing better?
Yes.
So if Napo was the candidate number one, would it have made a difference? He comes from Menchia.
It could have been worse.
But you are saying Akan.
No.
Or about him in particular.
I mean, look, Napo's personality is different. So Akan, but even Akan didn't want him. He lost massively.
How didn't the MPP decision makers know that the accounts may not like Napo? How didn't they know?
I don't know. I don't know. But we came in later. And
so if the running mate was different, would it make a difference?
Yes.
MPP will still lose, but it will make a difference.
Yes.
If Agyapong was a running mate, will it make a difference?
Absolutely, yes.
Could they have made a difference in parliament as well?
Every number counts.
So, I mean, if Agyapong is a candidate, the difference in presidential will come. But will it affect parliament?
If he was candidate, I don't think they would lost Asin Central.
Yes, I mean, straightforward, you can say that.
Yeah. So
at least for that one.
There are areas that he will have influence. And
so now, and Komono and a Dahono, this is Musa Dankwa, info analytics leader, or no, Anana or Kasena, or say, no credit say MPP party, no, mostly, a young who say account for and a dominated. Yeah, there are no sound to China. Or personality by personality, you can on Agyapong 2024. Oka ono any John Dramani Mahama Bumwa. Now we say Ken on Agyapong na hodeno na ewosoro. 2024 se Kennedy Agyapong and representing MPP. Anka nya yehunu sabre no anka ntesa. We ni nkoma Musa Dankwa ediye openi nkoma ni.
Mr. Nkum medase. Na utie nkoma na Musa Dankwa ediye. The Adewe has been part of the discussion when it comes to 2024 election I call it. 2024 election I call it. Na a year open secret say, and yes, open secret cry. Say Ghana party be di 8 years. Before be fear bemu na ohun neoma bebre ankofo ka ene neoma bia wantumi anye. Na akufo-addo and Dr. Maumia government was no different. Enti se o hwe asema Musa Dankwa ekanya. Ade a na 2024 no the new patriotic party na be party bia ne ho abatan kakra. Enkofo ka ne omabi because before ye ba mu no now there were numerous or the same public lectures MPP bashing the government, and about 98% of MPP lecture year before 2026 was mainly on the economy. MPP by 2016 there was nothing like digitalization. Enti se nkofo be pewa asem wa eye ba wo share omunti on be pewa asem. Se nkofo mpewa asem so eye ba wo share omunti a. Ba ye ba be fia ba mu no. Na enioma ya ka se ni se Jomama ntumi anya Jomama ya corrupt, Jomama is incompetent. Na fe sa enioma ni nyina sa be the other side. They were staring at MPP. Say monso mo ye den, are you corrupt? Are you incompetent? What is happening to the economy? Now you have a party who campaign on corruption and the economy. Fast forward, afraid they are running against a near man and normal the bar bemuno. Yeba be fear bemu. Na dollar you be meeting around between 5 and 6, no. Na afraid they end on 15, 16. One and our catcher said if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. We know only one exchange rate. So in Ghana, per Dr. Baumia's definition, the exchange rate was when the fundamentals were weak. And the same person, the exchange rate has catapulted to 16, and he's telling us the fundamentals are strong. How do you find dichotomy to this? We say the fundamentals are strong, but the exchange rate is exposing us. At the same time, you be fear bemu yet say, and you may be where you say, corruption, they painting your Mahama money here to Ghana from pen of now they were staring at us. What I say? I feel that most of them be, I feel that you might for economy in yourself. By your fan for digitalization. Fair enough. But Mr. Nkum, me no ti hey say obi a ohwesi ni pay say program wey many edge program ho but nipa no hosting many nye ho a if you take Mr. Nkum out and you put Albert on the seat as the host nipa no still on share because uhuwa wahume obekai. That's the point. Senana akufo-addo government na sembia baho na government Ghana for Bashisa government na you don't take Nana Akufo-Addo off and put his second in command in charge. And only Musa Dankwa analysis na oye no.
Yeah.
Dr. Bawumia was not better than any other candidate that Musa Dankwa didn't hear in research. Even Agyapong was better than Dr. Bawumia
at that time.
Yes, in 2024 election, you know, the research which says MPP the Agyapong koye kra aka could have done better than Dr. Bawumia. Maybe Agyapong be done 5 million. That is all that Musa Dankwa is saying. Say Ghana for almost Nana Akufo-Addo abem for 8 years, you know. At no point, Anomayo didn't say, what's that Dr. Bawumia ba ometwa ba man. It's a simple analysis. And the baby say MPP for say, campaign can open some election can open some participate unless some person win the back election. Mr. Some person will win power there. Why can't you pick any other person that will give you power? Yes, simple for nyansa mu no mu baby say. Siesi eto tumi. Na se wona wo ye obi atumi no opesa wo to a. Koko fa wo maame e wo ukrom ho de sen. Jiwani. Na koto no. Na jisika no. Na fa bra na me no mienu nkoto tumi ne ye to wi a. Ne asa akwa na eto tumi no ho no. Yes ye de tumi ni ba beje wo maame. Ne asa akodi ni ekosi ni hema wo jiwani. O ti ase sana tumi tie. It is happy before 2 minutes more per day. Why can't you pick any person or no way ready? Ghana for us ready say someone in the bar you better buy mamu. No more kwajibu 2 minutes. Now for any ma bia mo anya ni ye no. Must say you should say ni pa na mo de ayemu ni o maye. And that ni pa no yekoton no e na je 2 minutes. E ja na bo Agyapong. Because as we speak, Ghana for are not ready to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as president. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's private life as banker no obiane ni asem. But as president, no. Ghanaian say, abai na yetire mu ane ho kire ye na ne manko yie no. Na wo ka ho, una na ye number 2. Ma MPP before nyama dey say Ghana for ne na Akufo-Addo wa asem. Ghana for ne na Akufo-Addo e wa asem dia na asem no so omoso ne Dr. Bawumia wa asem. Because Nana Akufo-Addo na takakra ne Dr. Bawumia. Ye fu awu Nana Akufo-Addo no no wo Dr. Bawumia ntimo me enu betire so fie nwotwe a. Na satapani kwa ye mfa takakra nhye ho. Because the na kire say ade ehu won Nana Akufo-Addo ho ye ehu bi Dr. Bawumia. Entina we read Makoko reporter ka kire wo say na nkrofo who said Dr. Bawumia is a shadow of Nana Akufo-Addo. It is not about Dr. Bawumia and a continuation of Nana Akufo-Addo's government. And then everybody in NPP, you feel power you back catch out say, Nana Akufo-Addo aban no de na say no, now tunu for no ante, now the kasa, na the bushafo, na say ni say the same thing I cover Nana Akufo-Addo. Everything is applied to Dr. Bawumia. On set time on one kasa crown or your campaign no. Edru baby anu can say I am going to be a president of my own. That's the point. A man of my own. So he was trying to move away. Say, "Oh my God, Nana Akufo-Addo." He was at a point. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia himself wasn't proud of their government. He wasn't proud of their achievements. But now on to me any day and can because nipa na no pushing Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana Akufo-Addo do so dear people abroad. Because as president and officer, the honors was on him to have advised himself and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, now Dr. Bawumia can also a man of his baby. Nana Akufo-Addo advice Nana Akufo-Addo man president before 2007 catch and say the ticket of J.A. Kufuor and Elu Mahama has expired, so the two of them should go home. No, he should have applied the same principle to himself. Nana Akufo-Addo until 2023, no, na Mijini be say, or a man of principle. But time out, I will say, oh, pushing Dr. Bawumia in the throat of MPP for the pushing share. Oh, massa. Na adi enyekle. Enyekle. Nana Akufo-Addo mpona mi ni say nka election na ko want to be. To stay away, say, and some man can say, or not a children who push Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let me say, or abstain. But first round, super delegate, or to car who fee, if you ever seen MPP head, national headquarters, second time, the same thing. So, now Musa Dankwa catch them say, Nana Akufo-Addo abano, Obia no ye key player in that government, you know. What's I representing the BMA? Ghana for will not agree with you. Because they were looking for someone obey to me no or MPP need here, but on the face of the government and comforting identifying say, we for that matter, you don't want Indian to my part.
Especially Dr. Baumia or yeah, almost all the lectures.
Yes.
Lectures for yeah, Ghana professors said, now
you need problem. I think after 2024 now, and they are there so yeah, and they say, oh, Minianum, my best sumbi. Nipa e penfo be say bema meyebi wa meyeni nyina untumi nyemi nyina. What be the vice president for 8 years? Agyapong wo tima person o de boa no, go to the back door. Whoever becomes the president, call the person at home. Ebi anadwo bi no afa no His Excellency Agyapong bra ye boa man no na niema say ni na ye pese ya ntumi anye monje na mo fa nkoye. What you say? Na so the bro bi na be ye dia ene na nko no aba be ya because so yes na ye ya ana Ghana for the man and come the man. Nkum amamo na enya rocket science. Sometimes you sit and assess yourself say, "Hey, politics wo ho." Me catch you me say, "Me MP tinted ne ka okoye ne tinted." And look at Kran cannot lose election. And never be a man nipa lose election. Because over Pabano, now about pick up our team, now glass near plane. It's a call from Kra, with me and the end animal, with me no more Cassa, who will be a boy, see one damia, who be you and say, ah, I felt what the MP for 2 terms, sir. What come to you? Some who he can get me at Wabetia. It is so big a cat me shadow come on by me. Papa will be a bad no, no, Samira say John Mahama was incompetent. Incompetent.
The same, you know, describing yes, who did. Yes. Na Satan na John Dramani Mahama de no shira.
What's na boss our boys is na Dr. Mahmoud Bamian na yere no mugina platform so catch Dr. Sami Mahama say we incompetent no. But we are near Mahama if you never Bamian show. How do you feel it? If we give you a dose of your own medicine and you are not proud of it, that means what you did in the past was wrong. But politics is really be come.
Yeah.
That is why I'm sitting here today criticizing Dr. Mahmoud Bamian. I am not insulting him, but just criticizing him
constructively
based on the same lectures. Now, oh yeah, you know, Ghana form measured him with the same yardstick. The then say yardstick not the measure of Mahama and don't tell them for bu bese. I buy the botachino. Yeah, the boba.
Say be draw na ba ofie nko ade a de bebo no.
Enti abado ne yardstick no. Ah na de bojo Mahama 2016 no. And to say, the Sabana, the Moba, was it Tachidi and Chini? The
king of the incompetence.
The incompetence king. The incompetence king. The relation.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, you bet you Ghana see ho. What I say?
Okay.
And to the island, let us say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a pair Busa Dankwana analysis, nature say, Ghana are not ready to vote for him as president of the Republic of Ghana. And to send people before you serious, no more probe, I'm going to get power and quadia, then your flag bearer keke, and a more pedina branded bars, I have billboard there. Then the obvious choice is Ken or Agyapong.
But then people before asem more can say, Ebia say, Enra, and a more party na. Ebia and the Bekon Sakayaba.
And you true. Mr. Nkum, Dr. Bawumia position about occupying. My main case sure. ANP before say you the akufo-addo you the akufo-addo come here. The conditions are not the same.
Say.
President Kufo. That is why I still believe say if Agyapong wins to become the flag bearer of MPP, he is not going to campaign on an akufo-addo's achievements. I believe that. So everybody should keep quiet and shut up. Those who are criticizing can say about the issue of achievement or that campaign. Whose achievement in President Kufo campaign on in 1996 and 2000
na bibia ni ho
na one na be the president
na bibia ni ho
but on one kasa hwe Ghana for asitena mu say mo hwe masitena mu na mo nto abapa Agyapong ka kire Ghana for say mo hwe masitena mu MPP delegates mo nto abama me obedi flag bearer so 2028 he will tell them say this is what I am bringing, this is what Ghana is lacking, and for that matter look at your current situation and let me come and change this. That is what I'm saying, because the bread campaign and now we like I said akufo-addo there enyema be na akufo-addo president honorable Kenya campaign obeka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there e dey na betu appoint e bibia ni ho ye will be a better policy of implementing your say there. Agyapong is not like that. He's not going to campaign on achievement of akufo-addo to become president, because Sani Mana all can. So person oye no. Nana akufo-addo initiative biasa.
Yeah.
Young people, they have their inborn qualities. Ghana. Let us give them the chance. Let us give them the chance so that Ghana make Biafra into my pefra. And that is the man on a book in Agyapong.
Okay, that was Albert Asmani, political czar, and I'm no AD and come out of dream hub. Now, what him said, now what he every year and come out with a course. So you are kind of Agyapong and the unity tour and northern region. Yeah, one yenuanom srimufo edin komo eka na nisu adehunu edekire wo mo na sabe pepe na yekọ bono enso a enkomo awodo ekọ so whereby na Kwame Bafo Abronye ekoko pie wono mo ana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ankasa nso no wote ho ana na wo mo edin komo akire delegate na right there na Kwame Bafo Abronye ekoka akire delegate ne say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2024 air campaign award chrenia obeyama Ghana for no na yewura Ken ohine Agyapong as board chairman for Ghana Gas na ono so share ne officer chese gas no woma yetumani womo kan che Dr. Bawumia no makwa akotum womo kan che Dr. Bawumia no makwa akotum se na do danko akufo-addo sututu fuel mu a ommo Dr. Bawumia mane no sabe pepe anana chese ekoso ya woka na okeka kansem wiwa na chese womo sha sese ujafo ye bona bombo ya chese ne hu ya ye kanachi baby of fire de obi anim na right there Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no wote ho ya ensem a kwamba fa bonye kanyina no enye da edikan no in fact on na ko several places within the Bono region waka sansem na ka ya okawie pe no aba be chia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na eno na nkofo bi nsem o mo kan se Dabi baby a enye na keka kono eye no kre se Kwame Bafo Abronye no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abone pa because omo ne pa nka asemi wo ho a Dr. Bawumia wo be vice president pen obeka chense de bi chairman we de enka bim na ade ne hihye ne ya na nyesei enete but Dr. Bawumia tena wa hwe no ama na ka ba ko waka mienu waka miensa de atoso nine no man for say hey krache ye niminyansa sen ye ne ombo na bombo ya eko na sansem no amanfo se uye den a ka no mbeka se Dr. Bawumia wabokwa mbafo Abronye pa se ongu yewura Ken onyina Agyapong animu ase enu nti na saade no ekoso no opani enkomo no sei enete ungu bibisa se ye no kre se wabone pa se wondidi Ken onyina Agyapong atem ana ungu nanimu ase ana
Mr. Nkum meda ase se eba Kwame Bafo Abronye ni suban ene ne attitude ene ensem o kafa honorable Ken ho na to be fair me nka se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abone pa na membo meka se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enso na nije enema Abronye ye no ho
na nije ho
yes adentina me kan say Abronye right from MPP losing power omo ba opposition omo start say omo ye thank you to that time ni MBA nomination obi anya candidate party nankasa file krata atro letter the command ono abobo ache ja akoko na Agyapong Dr. Prekunum adani monum e ka kire omo say yakwa abato aba yan wini by pese kokoda MPP for ne Ghana for ase enti mumbra meka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e de ne call election no yen koda ase enti na ye party activities MPP adwuma na ye kwa akoye. Other people did not turn up, but Honorable Agyapong who say as party bar or ye na proud one as such obeko no wakwa akoda party for nase e de na ehu ye Mr. Nkum abra party no e cock thank you to no omudu sunyane no abronye took microphone and blatantly disrespected Honorable Agyapong. We are the first special command handshake Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now catch us my yejuma na wie.
Any coincident?
Coincidence ejuma be na wa ye wie. Ejuma be ya. O catch Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say my yejuma wie. Ana manga say good to see you. Good to see you no tapping the shoulder. O ti ase. Asif say na de kan na ya agro. Yet hana abronye efa Honorable Agyapong de ne ko pie mu o chema wontumi station Kumase it did not attempt from the head to toe it be attempt na mabikra be for e fosu out is her me ko fosu na me represent Kencity adwuma for e be for ye nyina ma che se ye nyina no stray bullet me kekan
ye de e
ma no pa me see from kra me adwuma o fosu bo for abronye sabe to bo abronye bi attempt sa. We didn't see anybody uttering a word. As if that was not even enough. Edieni hu ye. Abronye e betra ha bedi enkrofo atam ka kire o say e ka bedi Honorable Agyapong ka kire say Dr. Bawumia adwuma no mo ye den. Omo ye. Enti kwa bi obefa so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be win in there. Obefa so o me na win. Yeah, the fire. If you be a nomination, yeah, call. Now, who is Abronye? Original chairman of MPP. Why, yeah, Jadi Amefa, and Nadia Mefa, Jadi Amefa, Nadia Mefa, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign talk. Last week, Yana had discussed on akufo-addo to and Safre, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a bel fee. If you didn't penny on Honorable Agyapong account. And the Dr. Brandon Champon, Dr. Bichum, Engineer Commander Agyapong, account. No catch you say. Ono amanya sa no waye bia. Enyema bebre na work across MPP by na de opam chew and sada nsayem. Na nado sire mo say. Momma yamfa onuado ene kasade enye campaign. Ana munyira do benum coffee no benum do benum we Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so pe lipton ana me ya lipton man no ana no me ye ana fe munyira mo free ona mo koe no akọ no me lipton ni chibom ne ona na do free akọje atum se afi de odi nkabo meba party no mu a o campaign tour ne afa o competitor baako na ye dinatem on the campaign platform. Dr. Bawumia was on the middle seat in front line in the middle seat face to face with Abronye cannot was that is here to shame.
We are sure so no say
aden me who videos about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia et horsere na Abronye share ni no osira no say asama o kan na me say atona sum na fe amaho
kan mo
unso bi kan sem na say o hewa nim na nkoyi a otimi twa so kra.
yeah.
But who the facial expression of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ne ni age asem na o kan ho enti ne more fire na akufo-addo ne mudi nkomo ka kire se mo ne machita afo ni nkomo na mo nkyerɛ mo se omo mo kasa ho nte na mo we nye de no for 15-20 minutes Abronye je microphone no Abronye anka asem bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betimi aya nkyerɛ delegate no na it was all about Agyapong oye board chair ono koto gas mu Agyapong ni constituency kra omi adwuma bia ho Agyapong ono na waye sei and waye sei owie ye the same thing that happened at Sunyane no osan ko chia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ana Dr. Wamu ka gu na so say you've done well o ta pay na chi ana bro nya san akotana ase na mi say Nkum o pese o ko ye sa de we ya sere bi ka kan no mentumi nka say Dr. Wamu ba me abo ne pa but me ka say na ni je ade na aboye eye ho
say o didi mpani for atem no
it is to his benefit. Who's the beneficiary in all this? Ade aboye me na me ye campaign ana ma for say Nkum ko jame asem bia e ka no obeka de beboa me obeka de betia mama wi eti abode ma oka no na adwene se oka de beboa Dr. Mahmood Bawumia because enya de Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ka say next stop I be kono mama ma bro nya nkasa biem but you do how esa de ma na ne biem me information me nya kwa say ya abronya nko a wo ne mic ya e hye ne bag mu a ebu ha ne ya so home so no ko akuta no microphone de be ya ono no bedu ho no na enka se battery akofom abonye ntimi nkasa nti the mic hye ne bag people no ko special eni nyina de kama mu ba me microphone de ma abonye ana all trumpet ne ma opesa oka na Mr. Nkum se oya ne saa na se ehu pani bi a obetimi a stop ya abronya e bedu ba bi no se nyina de ehu gimu a efie bebo yes ye tisimu a no friend crofo gina mantwa no mo frefro upon program ade na semi can say ade na can say but these are the same people who are listening to Abronye and watching Dr. Mahmood Bawumia laugh and they are not saying anything. Now be so na mo kan Agyapong there sebi ono de ne honam no moja mfam ana sa ono se ono mo kan Agyapong oni ekitaafo eya wo sa na mo kan Agyapong oya nkonam he has millions of army. All of us are following him, we are supporting him because we believe in his vision. It is said Dr. Mahmood Bawumia eso obeko akwa tena fie akwohwe de ye kafa or the saying Nick opponent wona say on kahwe ebenu ba bi no we will descend on him, and when we descend on him, let nobody come and tell us say yen ye keka Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ho asem because the nkrofo ne ye no. If you have a boy like Abronye at his age, he has nothing to his name.
Oh, really?
Abronye. Obi aye ye bi Kencity sika kra to $2 and 33 modu emuda. Oga jam so abobra. Abronye. It is not for him. Enti na na me person me ko no ho. But oga so abobra. You and I, well, we know Abronye. We know him. We know his personality. Who is in this house on the street of Ghana is proud of Abronye? Who? Nobody. Yet ye can juma ha advert ya boy ya husika. Yet ya $2 ye twitwa boy na moto muda. Because I want to buy a studio no pia. Guys, the next guest is one. How? What's it how? What's it how? This producers are not one person Abronye member program so ha. Because I want to go no kwa. We hear grade be me as one spray studio as an impact image everywhere. That is the nature of Abronye. Of akwacha to set ama polish wa tompa so nine. Atwi motwom dia kasa ene wo din say wo ye papa chen kan Agyapong.
We dey bra from nyabotre.
What you say?
Nyabotre.
Ye twi wa kasa motwom wo dey dem nyina.
Bi ye mfiri ho.
Na you o so kire say wo no unim nyansa ese Ghana fo di wachi. Na ka unim ho aka say apro. Abra na ofi bro ba no na onim say unim wo ye nipa say wo be ka asemman 20 party mu aka ba no garu hu ye. Somebody like Abronye, ask him, send me a fear crime, and I'm going to come about 2 minutes, Dana. Because Oba, I can't stand the stench. That is the nature of him. It's the very day I say, no, my Abronye original chairman. Maybe say, MPP crowd, what are they looking for? And so I'm not surprised I got to about 2024. No seats that diminish, I could do, say, MPP 1 seat pay. Regional, I did 11 seat sharing, sir. Go and ask. MPP form one Bruno say, is this the chairman they look up to? Is this the chairman they are proud of? Why are some mistakes when I'm one party, and then you give him your platform to stand on it and insult in Agyapong?
So upon all this issue, when it happens that Irakan or in Agyapong, it take a decision, say, now I am never going to respond to any of these, issues. Yeah. But I am going to, remain focused na makoso atoa me niam so a wona ne ya adwene
o me ne ya adwene ana me say Honorable Agyapong no onim ba bia okọ no ma krom enti wonyina kwancha nyi prebuo because ope prebuo papa de a enoma no ma krom ne bigu and the way Honorable Agyapong opposition ne ho a waka kire ne ho say he is coming to salvage the good people of Ghana no and then na adwene say beye nkofo bi amone na mo so person mo distract no na no say na mo can respond to Saboy way no na mo can respond to Agyapong Nkrumah or respond to Abronye or respond to Samia Ukunumene debi na me like Saboy ono ko di MC wo akurapem no na akufo-addo pamo no because time and MPP ye paid I am man Sydney a best Sydney kra no wo omo wi akoton di ye want to me anye enti Honorable Agyapong vision somebody who wants to become the president of Ghana one must waste his time on somebody like Agyapong. What does Obiaga crapping off from an enemy song? I can give you about 4 or 5 people ewo a crapping off say amo ede emraka asemo kirewa they you tell you say come ho what you say. And there are certain things that Mr. Nkum, Honorable Ken is focused. Honorable Ken, I am not being said. Oh no, dear oppressor and so baby MPP and him, Robert we need power. Abeshe Ghana. America sure say the vision and ideas, you know. Ebe to me, ama Ghana, after to my prefer. All right,
say all screen so you Ken or Agyapong and some more kind no ebini or say or say I have decided to behave like the eagle. The eagle doesn't waste energy on the noise below. It keeps its eyes on the target and strikes only when the moment is right. It tells you the mentality ekutano. Any baby or person or any target any in someone
Mr. Nkum, Honorable Ken me say me sorano pa me bomb pie mano me koda me bomb pie mano because adwene do na Honorable Agyapong trim ene niam opeso ye ma o man Ghana no se wo obi a Ghana da wakoma so na so opese Ghana ko yie na wonya politician a obeti abedi Ghana nim as president the only thing you have is your prayer as all the town of Agyapong echi because in nsem ne niam a wo kan nyina ya de a e ba beboa Ghana na empere ya de na ope and you know, I am happy. Me say, me tis Honorable Ken multi platform. No any party for being come on. No what share vision. No what share what is being done somewhere. And then the wako who the person Ghana for you. Now show evidence. What I say.
And now on the screen, utie na semwa or say, when the raven tries to, distracts the eagle, it doesn't fight back. It simply flies higher, and as the air turns, the raven falls away, gasping for breath, while the eagle keeps soaring. And now here he goes again. Now here he goes again. I say, that's how I am approaching the leadership. I am focused on the mission, not the noise. I am ready to rise above the distractions and lead Ghana to new heights. The higher we go, the clearer our vision becomes, and the brighter the nation's future will shine. What a word. What a word.
Who reading in our This is a true statesman. This is somebody or you focus. He doesn't want to be distracted. He's focused on his target
more than the word focus itself.
Mr. Nkum, Honorable Ken, the way why you focus on his promises and you do person why ma my Ghana no who say do baby say ya and kofo bebre na beba wa kwam mu kofo bebre no be ma say o beba be cassette ya kofo bebre no be ma say yetu anyan kofo ani na nko montan no So be saying kum de nyame sha wo sra. De nyame sha no so e money dia. And Honorable Ken Agyapong be nyame. I just said nobody can bring him now.
Yes.
Nobody can bring him down. Honorable Ken Agyapong, name some more cano. Also, contrary viewer, say it.
Exactly.
Who will be Papa Chen Honorable Ken Eka? Say it. Who are the opposite of your my Ghana? Tell us. That is why a non-conforming catch there, Sabonia and Hufia, no job platform so Eka said. Can't be about me to me. Can't be about me to me. Can't be about me to me. And not delegates, no, Eka. Almost say, I said, I will can about me campaign to Naba. Can't be about me to me. Nako,
a biniho.
And then out to me, want to be on country. That should tell you, say, Honorable Ken campaign, I call from and go forward in the message not to, and Mr. I'm telling you, said Dr. Mahmoud Bamia and I'm bringing the people to order. Some of us, we will descend on them because we will not allow them
descend. That is all that as many politicals are, and I mean, no AD and come on, as usual, Sabato, Rafi, and so a crowd, all the messages, any comment, I would about. From a Facebook, WhatsApp, and a YouTube, she is ready to read all those messages. Na fe ya to aso akwa nem afe wo share 80 so no right after messages no ye beba so na onso aba bese ne pe na fe ya to aso akọ yenem na me pese me ne di enkomo kakra no kwa ne se wo ye oba okwa bontene na udru drugstore eye busa se opetabia takum me pa che obisa se o de kwanya o se me de koma mi wura ana me de koma mi nua bema se de be ya anije mapa e be ba fie me pa che tabia takum no enwemu adana di pefe se oye bema na se bibia ye fe no ewo honey ebi powro video mu anokra ne se de wuntri no so gina olumansa kola ehuna bobrintimi po adwuma no enya asem keto akra na saa ne amane nyina na bebi abaya na ka ofa akwatiwe no tabia takum ya tetetuwe eduanyini ahaban ene na yi ne aka ne nyina bom ede ewo na sande asom eti odi ane se o sabeka bi eno ano no na o tafre ebebo apapa me pa tro ba bi eto aduro bi ado ani kiremu a o so petabia takum o sabeka bi na se koba se bi a o pene dodo atu na waton amasika ba botomu afre ni ani nkomo e wo 0243 686861 0243 686861 na fe oni endi enkomo sabato we afi aye krado ya yebedi enkomo obapa etisen bibia da yi
Mr. Nkum nyame adom bibia boko
say weekend udi ni ye on.
Yes, mechele kakra. Aye.
What chele?
Aye, mechele kakra. Aye, Friday night no. Yes.
What shall say from Friday night no?
Aye,
Friday ya be see endra.
Da be man kanesa. Me say Friday night ne nko a. I say number 2 ni Mr. Smani.
Nti e be do endra no na wa cool down.
Yes, that's just my relax me body na. I'm prepare for ene. Aye.
Wonderful.
Asa dey be amomba na oni Mr. Smani nko na mo kam dey asa me nya activity bi antimi nka bi. Nti me so Friday me so me ji me.
Nti say me ye ni aye dey a onsusu ni a obeye.
Hey,
Obapa, umbreni o.
Okay.
And fashion and
okay, Mr. Nkum. Of course, on the aba.
Or the beba.
She said they will be to know. Why you be to know? It's Mr. Nkum. I made the YouTube messages to know ever since I see a view. Where Abema, say the best president Ghana would ever have is this man or can Alpha Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, where Frimpong Joseph, or say or the Tema West, or say we the delegates of Tema West have promised to vote for His Excellency Kennedy Agyapong. Friends of Kencity Media say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Dr. 00 can allow his boys to insult Honorable Kennedy 100 times, but delegates will show them where power lies. Hashtag Ken Beba. Hashtag say kutu say bam. Where Anthony or say Ken is brave to meet whoever is coming from the opposite direction within NDC party. Where Stephen entry or say the Bible warns us against those who come to us as sheep, but inside them they are wolves. So delegates, please vote for the bold, fearless and righteous leader who is Honorable Ken. Where as I say Grant George or say Ghana first president Ken or say Psalm 86 verse 17 or say victory oh victory #1 Honorable Ken all the way #1 Bakope. Where as so Yamami Winnie a champion or say good afternoon my PhD family, we thank God for another week. Another day, hope your weekend went smoothly by God's grace. Or say, Mr. Nkum, you look handsome in your outfit. Or say, may God give you wisdom to speak out boldly. Where I have friend Paul Joseph. Or say, okay, we might can't bonnet and so that. Or say, please, my fellow delegates, let's vote massively for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. We need power, not timed candidates. Where Frimpong Joseph and the message we buy. Anthony say, Ken for president, who is doubting that prophecy. When so as say, the churchgoers, the market women, the drivers, the teachers, the students, the farmers, and all are calling for Kennedy Agyapong to be president. Where JY Adom or say Honorable Ken, our incoming president, God bless you. Felix upon say NPP delegates, if you want power, press 1, and if you want opposition, press 3. Case closed. Where so Sabina Akon or say German South really need power, not flag bearer. Abronya Jean and Nisu German South. Where Grant George or say PhD president Honorable Ken. Vote for #1. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, only #1. Amen. Where Sabina Akon or say connected or say is important, son of Patre. Anthony say, Nkum, what is NDC going to say against the man, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong? Nothing, I'll say nothing, not even a single word. He will give them a proper showdown on the D-Day. Senior JJ say, Mr. Nkum, Kennedy's national interest goes beyond just an ordinary person. No candidate has ever done what Ken do. Talking about his honesty, incorruptible, and job creation mindset. Where as so a champion Kwame or say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Or say it's clear that delegate is buying the policy of Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong. We are appealing to NPP delegates to vote for him. Watching you live from the Wu Equiapim Masenu Pain. Where Benezadria, or say I'm connected. I called my friends delegates in my city to vote for Honorable Kennedy coming NPP primaries. Or say Mr. Tony Kofi Nkum Dadzi, greetings from Washington DC. Anthony say Nana B, you have said it all. Where Ben B or say in Kennedy we trust, the Solomon of Ghana, the Joseph of our time. The fearless man in Ghana, no size. Greetings from Spain, Madrid. Where Ben B, the message we have by. Where to see a famed 20 or say, I am proud of Ghanaians. We have smart guys in Ghana. I am so proud of you guys. Intelligent guys. Guy is blessed. Anthony say, Mr. Nkum, easy to vote. Happy to vote. Happy to win on #1. Black Soul say Mr. Talk and Do is coming like Kakai. That is President Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Where Jemima Aqua or say Sinupin, there is a lot of things Ken can do to record #1 to record number of people who will vote for him in the north. Okay, where famed or say I am a proud Ghanaian. Black Soul say the NPP party that now okay Mami Njai or no dia na me fa WhatsApp messages no kakra and ka ho na Mr. Nkum me fa wunsi we say Yesinupin I say God bless all Netu TV. God bless you all, Netu TV. Number 1 on the ballot, no stress beer. Honorable Ken will shock Ghana in a professional way. Sabi, I have really missed you. Kojo from Dodowa. Mr. Nku, when I miss we're two, you know.
Kojo. Miss you cannot there too dadu.
What there too. We say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum and Asumani. In fact, I'm 100% sure Dr. Baumia is behind what Abronya and Wuntumi are doing, and I'm very happy for what happened at German South. I'm Kojo Kwanza watching you live from Awutu of Fada near Bojiase. We say Sinupin Erademamu Nimdia and come home. Onyami aye ye say mekase bunu nyina beda. Okay, chini min shadan tia see ye we eja into the fi Ashoman estate Ashoman ena ebaye. We say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Dachi Hine Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the incoming president. It's sad Dr. 00 Baumia is allowing the dirty creature Abronya DC to insult incoming president Masinu Payne and pass solo the Wu Equiapim. We say good afternoon. I say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Please, I want you to show Abronya's video first time in the Tweet TV so that the delegates will see who is Abronya. I just want to show video now. We say my name is Isaac Mensa Kwenu from Zenu New Road. I say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Abronya said he knows Asem Central constituency more than Honorable Ken. If not hatred and enviness, how can you say you know the constituency more than someone who has won the seat 6 times? Or say hashtag Honorable Ken all the way. We say, bro, trust me. I say this time around, we the youth of the Zongos are going to take over Kennedy Agyapong's campaign. He's the only man who thinks about we the Muslims, Abu Karim, and the message we buy him. We say good afternoon, Mr. Nkum. Upon adding Ken's nodding votes to Baumia's own, he couldn't secure 70% in the last primaries. This time, no room for the thief.
Yes,
Aye. Where Martin Jan or the fee just on Miabra. I say, I wonder how Dr. Baumia is very decent, but he has allowed himself for his dignity to come down through Kwame, Bafo Abronya, and others by always personally attacking Honorable Ken without saying what they can do. As Honorable Ken always tackled the good policies like charity begins at home policies. Regards to my mother, Auntie Ekuya Ajenkwa of Isasi Bonte Fufu, and Honorable Lawyer Kwabna Boateng, MP of Ejisu constituency, and best regards to the number 1 shattered man, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Inshallah, Ken Beba. We say, hi, greetings. I'm Kachue and connected from Kumasi. Ken sent no aji baby senu pain. We so say 2024 the dollar was 14 Ghana cedis. Okay. We say Mr. Nkum I say maha ya frame opoku ajeman me kasa fi dome I say Accra batwo na NPP for beto no ye nto no wo Agropramaso Dabi.
Agropramaso Potem.
Nadia China We say, Mr. Nkum, good afternoon. Albert, take it easy. It's very painful for Abronya to attack Honorable Ken, a hand that has fed you before. Hashtag Ken is going to be the next president. Kukua is my name.
Kukua, yechia papa. Anti-Kukua, yechia papa. I was 65 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 65 years.
Anti-Kukua yechia.
Anti-Kukua yechia. Nyami bo abehu yanim Wednesday, abehu yanim.
Okay, after the matter will come on us. We say, please, can you send me the new campaign song Sabatil and Mr. Nkum? You will do my Mr. Nkum, you better send your command. We say, Mr. Nkum, the most annoying person among Alhaji 38 is Nana Akumia. He sometimes behave and talk like he has sense, but always throw jabs to Honorable Kennedy. Say the Don from a soldier man, Nana Akumia has to be careful. Okay, and also so what has said, Mr. Nkum, I'm can't count on my phone. We say, afternoon, Mr. Nkum, please tell your friends that we are here. Anything going on, but should cool down for us. Say, welcome, Mr. Sumeni. Almost more how Mamontin cool it down. Okay. We are not Kwame or the things so must say aka Ken 2028. I see the angels of heaven singing a victory song for Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong. My fellow delegate, let's vote for him for victory 2028. Hashtag I'm a delegate, I'm voting for Ken.
Okay,
last one.
Last one. Also my
okay, I also my
Now we have only 6 minutes to wrap up the show. Eti wo share na utie yen so so betimi afre na afre wa ba show no so e ba cha wo ba abon tew no bi nso mbra ntenten ne yenko onko a ugina so cha me you afre so esa emwa 0240550899 0240550899 na yenin komo na yenko yenim oba ebedi nkomo se afi yebeto aso na bibia ayekama eti sani ameka no oba no watwa so ntiem na yato aso akoyanim number ne biem 0240550899 0240550899 eti eno no enye ready a openi mame mbra ho na ye sorry nko breni ho yenko
emze yefa be tubi
breni ho sanya ayedi okay so hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinopei
na kan study yes
openi udini baby afrefri na yentiu
ni ya bonus ni o
bonus mi enko
ka so fi aboko mi ya me sira mo bebre
amen
me chia do bia yewu akele de wona ja fo papa bi owo bia o me sia o ya me sira pa ya me ka wona akoja de what na to yi because because you trust my MPP M556 I do me so na na about the say mo pese mo chichi mo pa mo sta step no ni ata na ya de mo ba no mo ba di mo die wi a mo je na mo fo privacy strategy bi here to mo be party no no me the mission MPP leaders now no mo ona omanyo o tiri mo be papa I'm going to MPP party no after mo wada ke dia bonye eye obo party we mo ni chama wunti ni enye obia nka campaign for mo atem former majority leader chebe sabosu di omochi about sorry kan samu ga ehunhia atre we ka de Japan na mo ti to na mo de din na we about
bonus ma yakua ni bonus nyankopon hira papa say ofre ebaye 0240550899 0240550899 hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
yes sir, good afternoon. Okay, my
abon ye mo forget no na mo forget or me pay ni entna why we ya kan be ka chemu mo forget abon ye ji for no ni abrin ye na ba ya o de na ba ya me afna
I say we na ni abre kwa cha ya yete yi 0240550899 hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
Sinopei
kan se de tie
we didn't be do afrefi ni entiu
ni wa makere ya tuja
yetiu
je me kan pe me kan sa bo ya ni It's not video. The man won't buy like a car. Or you make out that we are buying. Or was that really good at him? You know, cool squad of him. After the same commissary, we are on Sunday, 5. And it's some of our
Martin
will be
by Medasi Bibri, you are before now, Yadin Como 0240550899. Ma Yemfa last 2 callers now, Yemba back to studio. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinopay. We didn't be afraid for you. Ma no go for on Nakasa, you too.
Mr. Nkum, me fight you. Abronya no ye nsuro no. Abronya ye di comedian no. Ye ni ye drink say comedian. Abronya ye nsuro me kete. Okay then you me comedian no. Mama no one na say ye na ye kasa ye di ami siniswa. Oye wana. Okata ni ko won na fufu abawom na. On say you what so we are the omani inside. Omani shouldn't be any flip to venue for Abasama. I haven't seen a politics in top of the papa. I warn them. More money warning, funny and slow. Bye bye.
By Medase, my main for last caller, Mafi, yeah, sorry, Jumediano, SO 0240550899, 0240550899. Na yemfa dwumade no embra awiye last call no eba na fe ya picking opani ma mensambra ho na yen sori nko
misanko ye beda atifo na ahwefo nyase na yen kai MPP delegate say honorable Agyapong eye focus enema bebre no de agu akwan mu a all say delegate say omonto abama baby MPP gina nei se opani a MPP for betimi anya rehemu akwa abontin akobọ no ho dawuro ama MPP win 2028 election there honorable Agyapong yen kobọ dawuro keke ye ko to aba no ama ne de enhyehyɛ panso ayeden abre Ghana for ama Ghana so atimi ayeden afa ne ntoma pafra eti ba bi egyina ye MPP osono nie Agyapong nie monsoma no yes, mpanimfo bu bese yes suma banyansafo yes suma na montenten so pe banyansafo asuma no a ono ene ono aboka na Agyapong.
All right, that is Albert Asmani. Last caller. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, when timi anyina so me amfa dwumade no fansia yeda se obeka ho ama yede nhihye nyina yede ebrewo Nyankopon ya adom a ekena yebesan so atena konwa so na yade isinipe dwumedie no abrɛw deri kan yemfa seda emata bia takom eno ne adupa ene mema nyina no yenom na aboaye ma bibia koyie yeda ose papa se woso ya ase no sikasem afem afi wo a wotimi ba so yeda ase wantimi amba so anye bo apayo ne mbom se ya na ya na etie ye frame Anthony Kofi Nkum Dazi Albert Asmani political za join me Ghana nkomo e wo sinipen dwumedie so ane ye de ebrewo ye besan so ahia Nyankopon ya adom a ekena sinipen ye kan sene a etie we are out.
Ghana needs Kennedy, the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba.